gonna go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Just go with the flow, man.
Whatever happened to me.
Go with the flow.
Alright.
Alrighty, Jaden, spin that shit.
Woo! Oh my... I just broke everything. Alrighty!
Oh shit, we're recording.
Wait, what's happening? I don't know.
Nope, never mind, continue.
Just a bunch of untrained professionals speaking their asses off.
Weird.
Alrighty!
Yeah, trained professional.
And on a 1, on a 2, and on a 3. Back to 2, back to 1. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Clips 101, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Unwatchable Disaster Movies. I'm here with Bad Life Choices and the Jay Awesome Show. How's it going, guys?
I wanna die!
I know, this is the second time we're recording this.
Not just that, this movie was dog shit.
So, Admiral Akbar fucking came out of nowhere and went, "It's a trap," the moment I was watching Flintstones.
It's a trap!
Did he fist you?
It wasn't good. It wasn't a good movie. I thought it topped Hercules in New York. It didn't top Hercules in New York. In fact, it might have actually felt under Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Evolution, my bad.
This movie is worse than Dragon Ball Z. I will say it. This movie was worse than Dragon Ball Z.
So, this movie's bad for a whole different reason compared to Scary Movie 5.
Yes.
Whole different reason. And I think you guys might have some good points on this one today. Guys, fuck this movie. I don't even remember. I think there was dinosaurs in it.
Exactly. That's the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We all love you. Thanks for coming out.
Alright guys, see you next
On
week.
the episode here, Jaden,
Just kidding, we hate our audience.
Apparently
Yeah,
we
fuck you
hate
guys.
them. Yeah, just so mean to us.
We hate all 30 of you we hate all like 10 of you that watch
It's
this.
probably not even
You
10,
know
there's probably
what?
like 5 people
You have the
watching.
audacity to sit here and listen to your creators and not give them $10.
Yeah, how dare you? We're so close to starting an OnlyFans account over this.
Man. You guys really want me to...
Our account's literally just gonna be us eating pizza
Speaking
and
of
talking about
OnlyFans, have you
movies.
guys ever seen this
If I have to
commercial
spread
that's
butter,
on
I will
YouTube
spread
where it's
butter.
called- Where they show OnlyFans.
It's like a new Instagram-ish type of way. They're trying to treat it like it's family fucking friendly.
Yeah, but I was like, there's only one reason everyone knows OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's the splunk and then close out tab.
Yeah, so how did we
this
go into
movie.
OnlyFans on fucking Flintstone, Viva Rock Vegas?
Oh yeah, dude, an OnlyFans account, but it's Flintstones.
That'd be amazing. What the
ass.
fuck? Dude, we should make a parody of that one day. But don't you have to pay for that shit?
There's all like 10 million Flintstone porn parodies.
Yeah.
Oh,
There is one thing I like from this movie, though.
there's a loads. Like Fred gives Wilma
Yeah,
her.
I like when the
necklace.
credits started rolling at the end so that I didn't have to watch it anymore.
I like the fact that I actually fell asleep watching this movie.
Well, I thought it was cool every time they showed like a photo of them. It was the cartoon photo. I thought that was kind of charming, but besides that, everything about this movie was shit. Like,
No, nothing about this movie is charming.
I mean,
Nothing.
you can like this movie, but this movie ain't good. That's for sure.
Let's just talk about something here. So this is a second movie from one that came out in 1997, I believe. 1994. This movie came out in 2000.
Yeah,
So that's a 7-year gap.
that's
right?
a big gap.
So that's not worse. I mean, that's not bad. I mean,
You sure that's
there was a
7 years?
7-year gap in the first Terminator and the second Terminator.
So
And we
that's
all
6
know how
years?
good Terminator
Yeah,
2
but I
was.
think the difference is that Terminator 2 was more like a passion of love, and this
There
movie
was no
was just,
passion
and this
for
movie
love.
was just a studio being like, oh, we have the rights to that. Let's see if we can get the original cast back, and the original cast is like, nah, we don't want to go back to that.
Yeah.
And
John
they're like,
Goodman's too busy
prequel
doing
time.
Viva.
Prequel time. Who asked for a prequel? Seriously though, like,
Yeah, why the fuck is this a prequel?
I mean, it makes
This has no right to be a prequel.
The prequel storyline lasts for 20 minutes, and then they go to Vegas. And then you completely forget it's a prequel.
28 minutes in, he's already with Velma. The movie's done.
And then
It's
and then
over in
31
28
And
minutes.
he's trying to propose to her.
Yeah. Also, let me just be honest. The first time I watched this, I thought Kazum was only there to like. Doesn't matter. Fuck him. He's terrifying. I thought he was only there to watch a mate. So like, come like the 30-minute mark, I thought he fucked off. He was gone. So I was like, why are you still
what he does in
here?
the show.
Go away.
Like,
And then I realized,
if you
no,
don't
he's also
remember
there
the
to see
TV
them
show
get
that much,
married. He has
he-
to be there till they get married. And I'm like, oh, that explains
Yeah.
something. But what?
But if you don't remember the TV show, like, that's what he does. He will come up for a couple episodes and then fuck off for like 3.
Yeah, but at least he was in live
He
action,
was
though.
introduced back when ratings for the Flintstones were down, because there was a time where it was like the #1 watched TV show
Yeah.
in America.
Didn't the
And then-
Jetsons take those
Yeah,
spots?
Jetsons
And then they
came
wanted to
along.
compete with them.
No, the Jetsons
Well,
did
wasn't
not
it?
take off in popularity
No?
until way later.
Okay. I haven't seen that in a very long time. The Jetsons.
It doesn't hold up. It
No?
doesn't hold up.
I think the sound effects in that are great. I still remember every fucking sound effect from that show. Same with Flintstones.
Well, that's what the best thing is. Like, Flintstones, it's a Hanna-Barbera project, so you know the budget was made on the budget it takes to make a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
But they use...
Hey, you can make a good ham and cheese sandwich on like $5.
Yeah, you can make, yeah.
Exactly. And that's exactly what the TV show for the Flintstones was. It was a really good ham and cheese sandwich that you got for $5 from that Arab guy in the corner store. His name is Jeff, and he has a lovely cat. Like, that's what this movie is. And then if you look at Scooby-Doo, it's like a nice fresh panini from the store across the street. This movie is the dog shit that's been sitting in the park for 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's not
I
good.
hate this movie.
This
And the
is...
fact that Alan Cummings is in this movie pisses me off more because I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess because you want me to say it again, we're gonna be getting
Yes.
Alan coming out of this more often. Ha ha!
Because then we still have to fucking watch Son of the Mask. I mean, he's the worst part of that movie next to Jamie Kennedy.
No, I was gonna say is like the worst part of watching Son of the Mask is that you had a choice between watching Son of the Mask, and you chose Son of the Mask.
Not even that. You had the choice to watch Son of the Mask and Paint Dry, and you decided to go with Son of the Mask.
But anyways, more talk about this movie. Yay!
No.
Yeah, we're still
All right,
talking
so
about it,
Let's
unfortunately.
talk about how this movie starts then. So we have Kazoo being bullied by
Yeah,
his
it
alien
goes-
Oh no,
buddies.
you're forgetting the first part.
Oh
Where
yeah.
they open up on Universe Shell. And
Oh.
then the
Carried
great
over
British like,
joke to
hey,
the
did you
first
guys
movie.
notice that weird thing that just went on?
See, the Universe
I didn't even
Shell was
notice
was
that.
a joke that was carried over from the first movie, and it wasn't funny then. It still wasn't funny now.
No?
It's better than Star Wars.
It was a bad idea to start up the
I
fucking
forgot.
Kazoo.
Or fucking Jurassic Park from this movie.
Yeah?
Oh fuck.
Dude, the
Oh,
CGI
no.
dinosaurs sucked. They were
Yeah,
so
it's-
uncanny. They were
it must
creepy.
be so hard to imagine that the puns in this movie are somehow the worst in a long-running franchise. And I love the Flintstones, but this franchise has so many terrible puns.
Yeah, it's kind of sad how a TV show based around really shitty Stone Age puns is better than a fucking movie.
Yeah, dude, that's nuts. So, like, you know how you mentioned the sandwich earlier?
Yeah, Jeff makes a beautiful $5 ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, man. So the original series, that's like if your mom made a sandwich for you when you were like 5. It was fucking perfect. And now
No, not
this
even that.
series is like
Not
you
even
making a
that.
sandwich now, trying to make it the same, and it's not the same.
No, it's like your mom making her special recipe, whether that be a casserole
Yeah,
or something.
anything
when I was
like
a
that.
kid, it's delicious. You can smell it from your room.
Like,
It's
you know
mouth-watering.
it.
And
You
then
can't change
You're
it.
28 years old in your shitty apartment. You're trying to recreate it, and it tastes like shit.
It's burnt. Ingredients are missing.
That's honestly the best way to describe.
Yeah, man. That's a good fix. Like, didn't this come out around the same time as Batman and Robin? That was 89, right? And then Steel.
Yeah,
Like, this is like,
89.
So this
Batman and
movie
Robin
was-
was 97.
oh, my bad.
Viva Rock Vegas came out in 2000.
Yeah, right
I
in
want to point out
2000.
the CGI in this movie, as mentioned earlier, god awful. You know what other
Yeah.
movies came out around the same time with fucking groundbreaking CGI?
Woman Wall.
Spider-Man comes out 2 years later. So
No. I'll give you a hint. It's based off of a book.
Oh, it's X-Men. X-Men.
No!
That scene where they're on top of the Statue of Liberty, and the Statue of
That is
Liberty kind
2000.
of looks like.
hey, you know what?
Looks
You know
like
what?
someone crafted it out of terrible, shitty Irish.
The Lord of the Rings. I am talking about the Lord of the Rings.
Sucks. We were just a year off with that one.
Shit.
I know.
Damn. Well, Blade came out in '89, and that had some fucking CGI,
that
and it
was
looked
98.
way better.
For the final battle.
Yeah, it had a big ass blood fight in that with the main bad guy at the end. That
That's
looked,
the only thing I didn't like about that Blade movie. Was
It
that
doesn't
final
look
fight
good.
was just so ugly looking.
but it looked a lot more digestible than the creepy ass kangaroo you see the one guy jumping in on in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Did you see
Chip
that clip?
Rockefeller?
Yeah,
He
he.
fucking rolls up
Dude.
on a terribly CGI kangaroo.
Dude, that was terrifying. That CGI kangaroo looked fucking creepy as hell. It looked like it was gonna eat little kids. And that thing was fucked.
Are we still talking about this movie? Because
Yeah.
That's
You
in
know
that
Chip
movie.
Rockefeller rolling up on the bridal shower in a really terribly CGI kangaroo?
no, all I remember is seeing Thomas Gibson and wondering how much he really was hoping for anything to come along.
Thomas, doesn't he play a double role in this as Mick whatever, like the
No,
British
that's
guy?
Alan Cumming. He plays
Oh,
the
right, Alan
Kangaroo
Cumming.
and he plays Mick Jagged.
Right, Mick Jagged. Also, so here's a fun fact. This is the first movie, excluding Hercules in New York, obviously. This is the first movie that didn't make back its money. A budget of $83 million, and it only brought in a box office of $59.5 million.
Thank God. This
Because-
movie does not
Because who
deserve
the
it.
fuck cared about the Flintstones in 2000s?
Nobody.
Like, yeah.
I mean, technically, Dragon Ball Evolution was not a success either.
But it made money
No, it
back.
didn't. Making twice your budget is like just breaking even at best.
Yeah, but as long as they're making more than how much the budget was, it still counts.
Yeah,
as
but you're forgetting
Well,
marketing.
yeah,
and
they still had to
distribution,
promote the
and
shit
those
out of
cost
that.
a ton of money.
Yeah, but that's all added up into the budget.
Not to
No,
mention
all
reshoots.
equal
No,
into
they
one.
don't add it all up. They keep a lot of that
No,
stuff.
but they
off
only
the books.
reveal the production budget, and
Yeah.
even then, they don't have to technically tell you how much it actually was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
you're
can
not
give you
wrong.
any random number and say that was it.
most prices they
Um,
show us are usually like take that times 1, maybe 2 on some films, especially a lot of the ones in the '90s, the ones that said pass but didn't.
But yeah, I don't blame. I don't. This one, I really want to not talk about it because
I want
This
to kick
movie
this
is-
movie, dude. I want to be mean to this movie. This movie fucking sucked.
it sucks.
You guys
I
got
think
me
it doesn't
so hyped
deserve
for
its
this.
spot here. Actually, you know what? No, it's so hard to really think about it because it is terrible.
Yeah.
Like
But I
this,
don't know if it's a bottom 100 tick.
this is
terrible.
actually just a bad
Yes,
movie.
it is.
Like this,
No, it's 100%.
fuck this movie. This movie hurt my eyes. It messed up my brain. It made me want to puke. I started having a stomach ache halfway through the movie. I was like, oh, I gotta turn this shit off. I can't. My body
Worst part
can't
of
take this.
The worst part of this movie is seeing John Cho in it
Yeah.
and just thinking, what a shame that this was a few years before he actually made it. He has a bit role in the movie, and you instantly know it's him because there's no they don't cast any other Asian actor in the movie.
Where was he in the movie?
He just plays a parking valet. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure.
Oh,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's the
That's when they
scene
show
when
up,
go-
right?
When
It's
Fred,
when he's
when
going to
Fred
meet
and
the
Barney
family.
go to Wilma's family
Yeah.
party, and oh no, haha, it's funny because they're trying to act all high society, but
Oh, I
they're just
hated that.
goofballs.
Pish posh. Oh,
And then
Oh, dude.
fucking the woman from Third Rock from the Sun's like, hey, I like them. They're not like you snobs.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute here. The original movie that came out in '94, the original Flintstones movie, had fucking amazing casting for the characters, right? The only characters, like we talked before we were recording, is how Rosie O'Donnell was the most fucking miscast person in the whole movie. She wasn't bad, just terribly miscast, right? This movie, exactly the same thing. Like, everybody in this amazingly cast, right? Like, Stephen Baldwin was born to play Barney Rubble.
Yeah.
He fucking nails it. But the bitch who plays fucking Wilma, so poorly miscast.
Oh,
yeah,
and
I
in,
think it is definitely kind of funny how in this movie it's like
she's the best part.
Jane Krakowski does a really good fucking job
Yeah.
of playing Betty.
She's fucking great. I think every time she's on screen, she takes
it.
everything.
She has the laugh and everything nailed.
Yeah.
She has her mannerisms, she has the laugh, the way that she acts, her getting that, like she nailed.
Oh, did you just cut out?
Did I cut out? I don't know.
You cut out. I don't think they cut that.
Oh, it's
No.
fucking
No,
the
you did for like the
universe
second.
trying to make us not talk about this movie.
Where the fuck were you on Disaster Movie Universe?
Man, like,
Trash fucking universe.
I want to be mean to this movie, but I don't got any points. I've only seen it one time, and I was like dying as I was watching it.
I had to watch it twice last night because I watched it at 12 o'clock, finished it, and then I watched a Decker Shadow video, and I completely forgot that I watched Viva Rock Vegas, and I thought, oh, I still have to watch the movie. I haven't watched it yet. Halfway through it, I'm like, oh yeah, I already watched the movie.
Oh, sure, you just
Dude.
forgot about it. You totally didn't want to see it twice.
Exactly. I didn't want to fucking.
I wanted to die. Okay, I'll tell you this. This movie is not funny, but there is one funny joke in this movie.
Oh.
There is one funny joke in this movie, and it.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this. What was it you said it was?
So, picture this, all right? Everybody, picture this. You know, come close to your headphones, turn it up.
Yes.
We're in Rock Vegas finally, right?
Yeah.
Fred is on a winning streak. He's winning all the money.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
world, right? But then Chip Rockefeller switches a fucking switch where it makes him lose everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so side note, the whole story for Chip is that he's trying to marry Wilma so he can marry into money. How are you in debt with a midget and a tall guy
Yeah.
when you have a literal make money switch in your office?
That's insane. I didn't even. What the fuck? You think he'd take advantage of that, right?
Yeah.
Also,
My favorite-
does he
oh,
not
my
have
favorite-
bodyguards or anyone to be like, fuck it, just fuck you, mafia guys. I run a casino.
Exactly.
And anyone?
Exactly.
It's just him. Like, there's him and his one bodyguard, and then the other guys who chase Fred and them around.
Although
But
my
that's
favorite
it.
part comes later on because they introduce like, Wilma, I'm giving you your mom's pearls. They're so important and meaningful to everything. And then later on, fucking Thomas Gibson just like fucking is like, and then someone was like, hey, let's just fucking do Titanic.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I was going to get
fucking
at.
slips it into
That's
Fred's
exactly what I
pocket.
was going to lead into.
It really
Because
is,
leads
isn't
up to exactly what I was going to say. So we rip off Titanic. So he's like, only put your pearls in my safe. Which, by the way, why is your safe in plain view of everybody in the fucking casino? Moving on.
Oh, this is definitely
We
copied
rip
off of
off-
Titanic. It came out in '97. Like, someone definitely took that idea.
We rip off a mediocre movie to begin with Titanic. Yeah. Yes, I said it. Come at me. We rip off a mediocre movie with Titanic, and then Chip locks down the casino and is like, "Listen, to the person who stole the pearls, or like the person who did the wrongdoing, please step forward." And the one guy goes,
Oh, yeah.
"I have been systematically poisoning the water of all the dinosaurs."
That happens twice.
I fucking lost it because it was so funny.
That
and
was
out of
funny.
nowhere.
That actually got me. Yeah. The second time he does it isn't as funny because it's just as random.
Well, that's what it's like.
But it was
Okay,
funny.
Ken.
It was so random, and no one gave a shit. Everybody like, fuck off. It's like, oh, it's great.
As a birthday wish, since it is my birthday today, can you please put a mashup of both those clips, please?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No, I was talking about I'm systematically poisoning the dinosaurs' water supply. In a matter of decades, their entire species will be extinct. This is your last chance. Stop me, or all the dinosaurs die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because everybody deserves to see that scene.
Yeah. That's probably the one good grace from this. But
It's the one
fucking.
funny joke. Well, and the worst part is he has such a recognizable face, and I can't remember his name.
Who?
The guy who says that line.
I didn't recognize him.
Sorry, I went off to like let my dog in.
Oh.
Oh, so you didn't even hear my favorite part of the movie?
No, I did.
Okay.
I heard you talking about the Titanic scene.
No.
Well, whatever. Just say the name. Just say the name of the guy, like in the movie.
I can't remember the name of the guy because he comes up for a short minute, but it's the guy who's poisoning all the dinosaurs and talking about how they're going to be extinct soon.
Oh, I know that. I know who you're talking about. That's my favorite joke in the movie too.
Yeah, that's all of our favorite jokes.
Joke in the movie.
Just because you don't even know who the fuck he is.
No, it's so random.
And then he comes like an emotional climax of the movie. He goes, "You got one more chance."
One more chance, and everyone yet again goes, "We don't care."
Tell him to shut up. It's great. I love that scene.
His name is here. It says Dinosaur Confessor on the Wikipedia page, and it said he was Detective Doyle in The Mask. And it's like,
Oh yeah, Doyle.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen The
That's
Mask
where I
in
remember
years.
him from. He played Doyle in Son of the Mask, in not
in
Son
The
of the Mask,
Mask,
in
not
Mask.
Son of the Mask.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know why I said so. Sorry, listen.
I haven't
Alan
seen.
Cummings is coming for me.
He probably.
Every time we say Alan Cummings, can you just at the bottom of the screen just have his head pop up as Kazoo and then go back down?
If I remember,
All right,
I will add
time to
that.
talk about everyone's favorite character ever, the Great Kazoo.
Oh my
I
god.
I hate.
So as a brief history
character.
for the Great Kazoo,
Yeah.
back when the Flintstones was having their steady decline in ratings, they figured, let's bring in an interesting character to boost ratings. They did the exact same thing for Scooby-Doo when they introduced Scrappy-Doo.
Yeah.
We all know how that went. Scrappy-Doo's the most hated fucking character in any
Well,
TV show ever.
Until he
So-
showed up in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie and became a villain. That was probably where he was redeemed. But for a very long time, there was a mad hate for him. Yes.
Oh no, people still fucking hate Scrappy-Doo to this day.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
if
probably.
you look it up,
Yeah.
he's number one.
Oh, true. Okay.
And the Great Kazoo is within the top 5 because he's an annoying character. He's fucking terrifying. And the live action movie, because he's played by Alan Cummings, he's fucking terrifying to look at.
He's so creepy, man. That was a bad
Every time he
mistake to
pops
have him
it's
pop
like a
up for the
fucking
beginning
jump
of the film.
scare.
There was not. They should not have shown him in the beginning, right off the bat. At least
Yeah.
second scene, right the moment you see that, I think they wanted us to think that was cute and funny, but instead it came off as so jarring and so creepy. Like it was so robotic. And I know that's how the character's supposed to be, but it was like you shouldn't have started with this scene. This is instantly taking me out of the movie because you're expecting to see, the Flintstones, not an alien with other aliens and the clones, and they gotta go watch humans mate and marry. I'm like, wouldn't you already know that by now? If you know of
That's
Earth?
how they reproduce.
Like, wouldn't you already know about all that if you know about Earth? What, did you lose the floppy disk or something? What the fuck happened?
Well, I
How
mean,
do you not know
honestly, if they don't do that though, then how are we gonna have our great comedic relief in this comedy movie?
Barney
don't know.
Rubble is the great comedy relief
Oh!
in this movie.
Fucking what? The dog's name? Rubbles? Fuck, I got
Dino?
Dino. That was a great part in this. I thought
Can't
that was
believe
actually
you don't know
great.
everything about the Flintstones.
Yeah, what
I
the
don't.
hell, Jaden? Why aren't
How
you
dare you not know anything about
I
a
don't
cartoon?
know.
You probably
How
haven't watched
dare
very much
you?
of them.
I haven't seen it since I
gonna be
was 2.
crucified on the internet for this, dude?
If you want to talk about Power Rangers, we could talk about Power Rangers.
The
But
fuck was that about
Flintstones,
Power Rangers.
that's what I grew up with. I didn't grow up with Flintstones.
But
That's like rolling up to a Magic the Gathering convention and be like, I got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I got my Pokemon cards. Where's Pikachu at?
that was really funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, fuck the Great Kazoo. Honestly,
Don't actually
it was
honestly,
terrifying.
if I could, I'd fucking enter the movie and just like shoot him like I was hunting him for game.
Pass me my baseball bat. Fucking cock that shovel. Let's go.
Yeah, put the clip in, Jaden. Cock that shovel.
Follow me.
No, I could always just go back in time and like fucking maybe kill Alan Cumming, and then he just never has a career.
If you kill
Yeah.
Alan Cumming, though, we wouldn't get the greatest movie to ever come out.
You're
Fucking
right.
Spy
Eyes
Kids.
Wide Shut is a great movie,
No, Spy Kids.
but he won.
What?
And he was in GoldenEye, but that's about it. That's about it for
Oh.
good movies in his career.
Yeah, but, Spy Kids. And Spy Kids 2
Spy
and
Kids
Spy
is
Kids
not
2.
good, and neither is this movie.
Yeah. Son of the Mask. That's the best movie ever made.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I
He actually plays an alright Loki in that.
You're right.
Honestly, I prefer Matt Damon's Loki over his Loki.
Oh, that was so weird.
Dude, Dogma is such a great movie.
Dogma.
Let's just watch Dogma instead. Fuck this week's movie. Let's just watch Dogma and come back.
Let's watch Spice World. We have to watch it all. We have to watch it for this list anyways.
What about Gem and the Hologram
That's
remake?
the third movie. That's the third movie Alan Cumming was in that we couldn't figure out.
Yeah, oh no!
Oh.
No, I have it on DVD.
Why do you? Okay, real question. Why the hell do you just have a copy of Spice World on DVD?
Ask my mother.
Like you had to actually go out and buy it way before this idea was even brought up.
Oh, isn't it great having bad shit on DVD or VHS or whatever? It's so great. You're like, I have that. That's a piece of my life. It's been with me for years.
It's a piece of my life. Look, it's Spice World with the Homecomings.
This whole video could just be talking about how much of a terrible career Alan Cummings has had.
He's a
Just
good
list it
actor
off.
when he tries, but like, oh.
I think he could have
He's
pulled
like,
off
just
a
been in
90s
so-
Loki.
He's just been in nothing but shit for most of his career.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he played an alright Loki. I think the Loki role he had was fun. But if it was more in like a good movie, would have been alright.
He was good. He was fucking scary in that movie.
Yeah, like he could be like if he was cast in the
Season
Loki
ID
show
that
now,
gave
he
me
could probably play
nightmares.
like he could probably play Loki right now. Like if
Oh, he
no
could.
I mean like if
Actually.
he was born the same time and was cast at like the right age, I think he could probably pull it off. If
I
he,
would
if he was
give
given
Loki-
more fucking material that was more serious and more cared about instead of a crappy studio rushed out film that didn't even need a sequel.
I would give Loki the highest fucking grading I could for a TV show if they had Alan Cummings Loki as a variant. We haven't
Shit.
really talked about the movie. We've just been shitting on Alan Cummings and the Great
There's nothing. There's
Well, I
nothing.
mean, that's really all there is to do with this movie.
There's nothing
Not
in this
necessarily.
movie.
So okay, so let's break it down. So it's a prequel, right? And,
Yeah.
and that's really it.
It's a
My brain
prequel
stopped working.
to an already
It's a
alright
prequel that
film.
doesn't deserve to be
Yeah.
a prequel.
It didn't deserve to be anything. It should have just been
Yeah.
a discarded script. That's all. That's what it
Well,
deserved
in
to
this-
be.
And this movie is 90 minutes, but it feels like 6 fucking years.
Hey, Bad Life Choices. Can you see how much money this was to make?
$80 million, I
It's
already
like
told
an
you.
$80
Wow.
million range to make.
I already told you guys this.
I forgot. My bad. That
I know. I
just
think it was like
crazy.
83 million. I don't
It was 83
blame you,
million
though.
and they brought back 52 million.
I don't blame you
Wow,
for
what
forgetting
the
though,
fuck?
because I also want to forget.
They bombed.
Movies like this are the reason why I drink.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to drink through these last 2 movies because I was working while I was watching these.
So you really had to suffer through it.
Yeah, I had to suffer through these really shitty movies sober.
Yo, 30 years
The
from
fact that
now,
I'm stuck-
you'll be
the
sitting
fact that I'm
down.
stuck talking about this as on the day that I turned 21 years old, I had to fucking talk about.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we were doing this on your birthday.
It's someone's birthday
Yeah.
today.
Happy birthday!
The day of recording, not
was
the day
this
of
a good
release.
birthday gift?
Yeah, happy birthday! Here's a shitty movie we could all watch.
Happy birthday! Go watch fucking Flintstones, you loser.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, at least you didn't have to watch Food Fight.
Ah, no! Don't remind. I would have rather watched Food Fight on my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
man.
when we didn't choose Food Fight for his birthday, he just started like crying, masturbating.
I just went to his
It's time to go into crisis mode. Turn the shower on, leave it running for 3 hours. Don't even go in
Everything
it.
about this fucking movie.
Yeah.
The first major joke in this movie, other than Universal, is a fart joke.
That was the first joke, wasn't it? It was literally
You know
fucking
what?
Bonnie
Movie
fucking
starts
going through the
off with
fucking.
a similar. Oh, sorry, Jane. I'm talking over you this whole.
I think I was talking over you actually, but
Okay, I was gonna say, you know what other movie starts off sort of similar with a lowbrow humor joke like this?
what?
Fucking disaster movie.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
this movie doesn't drag its jokes out to half the running time.
Well, no, the first joke in disaster movies, Buddy trips and lands in a pile of shit. In this one, Bonnie has to like check up on a dinosaur because its stomach hurts or something.
Yeah,
and it
because
just shits
they're
so
trying to
hard
get
it
their
blows
crane-
everyone
they're
away.
Trying to get they're trying to get licensed to be crane operators because that's what Fred does in the series. Whatever the fuck Barney does in the series, I don't know.
Speaking of which, how does Fred end up passing that when we only see him ever drop one rock probably into the thing,
And he
then
dropped
he
it on
turns this
someone.
fucking professor into a permanent short person.
What's that?
Because that was probably what they did. That they were like, "Congratulations, you killed somebody. You're gonna do it on the job anyway."
Well, they didn't kill him. He lived, and he got really short. And then, like, I guess that explains why he's short in the show, which is fucking weird.
Oh fuck yeah! I didn't even think of that.
It's so dumb.
In the show.
It's so dumb.
I haven't watched the Flintstones in ages.
Like,
so,
yeah.
Flintstones is a very, very close series to my heart.
So
It
close
is
that
my.
you forget about it.
Well, listen. I haven't watched the show since I was a kid, right?
Yeah. I've seen it, but I'm not a fan.
The reason I say it's close to my heart is because every Sunday morning, my grandfather and me, before he went to work, we would watch Flintstones because it would be on Teletoon Retro, and it would be on at 6 in the morning. And that's normally what time he had to get up for work, but he wouldn't leave till 8. So I would purposely sleep at my grandparents' house on the weekends just so I could watch Flintstones with him. And then Friday nights, every once in a while, the first Flintstone movie would play, and this one too occasionally, so we would watch it, right? And it was our favorite movies growing up, and when I was growing up. So I was going into this movie, I'm like, you know what? I found it hilarious as a kid. I wonder, I know as an adult it's not going to be as good, so I'm going to kind of look at it as a now thing. I didn't even need 5 seconds.
Dude, the first 10 seconds of this fucking movie, you already know you're in for a bad ride. Like, fucking Kazoom, it's just, it cracks the earth around Uncanny Valley. It's not good. Hello? Oh, okay. Did he cut out?
Who, me?
I think.
No,
Well,
I'm
you're
just
still
being
here.
quiet.
How's it go? No, I think fucking Big Sausage dipped. Dude?
What?
Yeah. Who the fuck is he? Anyways,
Maybe
so
internet just went out.
oh, he's alive. He
Yeah,
survives.
I can definitely hear him coming out.
I think he's still there. Just he got crushed
Well,
by a giant
until,
rock.
until all his internet stuff gets sorted, let's talk about how absolutely amazing Alan Cummings as McJagged is, though. He's so hot.
He's
Yeah,
steamy.
We just spent 20 minutes talking about
Dude.
On Cummings. Let's keep talking about On Cummings.
I love how
Yeah, but we talked about him only as the Great Kazoo. We didn't talk about how much of an amazing character actor he is.
Yeah, but
He also
fucking
plays another
Mick-
character.
Mick Jagged is on screen for like 2 seconds though. He flirts with
Yeah, because they needed
Wait,
to do
that was
Barney to
him?
get motivated to go after Betty again.
Wait, the British
I want to point
Rocco?
out. Okay, I lied. There are 2 actual funny jokes in this movie, and
Whoa.
one of which is a cream pie joke.
I'm sorry, what?
When the
I
chick
can't
gets hit
remember
in the
that
face
joke.
by the pie? And then his
so
girl's
it-
like, he's cheating on me, and she gets mad.
Yeah, exactly, and it's the whole crux of this movie.
That was
where they
so
think
dumb.
That,
Man.
Barney and Fred are terrible people.
Yeah.
And it starts off with a cream pie joke.
All she had to do was walk a little closer, and she would have seen what was happening. But no, she had to watch him from like
All
fucking
he had to say
football
was,
field
"Listen,
away."
I'm wiping my hot, warm cream pie off of her breast."
Sorry,
And it would have cleared everything up.
Well, that, and she got hit in the face by a pie. If anyone got hit in the face by a pie, it'd be like, oh, well, clearly nothing's happening here. She just got smoked in the face by a pie. If anything, I don't. that's very easy to like explain.
Also, they have no reason to go back to the end of the movie at all, whatsoever. Because the whole like last 20 to 30 minutes are like, oh wow, these two are terrible people. Like one of them's cheating on me, and Fred stole my special necklace. But I kind of like them. Mick Jagger is just an ass, and I don't really like Chip Rockefeller because he's just an entitled douche. I love these guys, even though they're terrible people in my mind, because we think they're cheaters and thieves.
Yeah.
No motivation for them to go back to them.
So did Mick Jagger play the British rock guy too?
Oh, Alan Cummings.
Oh, he played. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Like I thought that character came out of nowhere. Like he was a plot device. Like he was just there to get.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's just a plot device.
Yeah, like it was, like, it's just this fucking movie. I got nothing. Sorry guys. I was rolling, but no, I really got nothing. He's just
How about we talk about the amazing jailbreak scene that they have where Barney cries so bad he just walks through the bars to get a tissue.
That was so I kind of liked it, yeah. But
also the amount of times they have like very homoerotic undertones.
Oh, what? You didn't like the scene when they accidentally end up on the same bed and Gazoo's like, hey, you guys need to have sex for me right now.
Oh, that was so funny. I was like,
you need
what?
to have sex right in front of me so I can talk about it.
He was like,
to my alien overlords. Like
that was kind of weird. That was funny. I was like,
honestly, what would have made that joke funny was if he had just like said, "All right, I guess I understand," and then he left, and then he just like, and he actually does leave, and he doesn't come back. He doesn't even like poke his head around them. That would have made the joke funny, is if he just decided to leave.
Yeah.
And then the movie just ends.
So here's a little nitpick that I have with this movie.
A nitpick?
Nitpick. So it's a lot of the jokes when it comes with the Flintstones is the fact that they have a lot of modern use technologies but used by Stone Age primitive animals, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, you have a camera that takes a picture, beaks out the picture that it was taken, yeah?
I know where this is going.
How the hell does somebody have a video camera?
Yeah, I saw that. That was fucking weird. That was so weird.
Obviously, it's a bunch of birds doing that. Duh.
But it was a camcorder the size of a full-on studio camera. It was huge. They had the smallest person carrying the fucking thing. It happened for like 3 seconds. But when you see it, you're like, that's huge. That's the biggest camcorder I've ever seen in my life. Like, the screen was like, it was thicker than my thumb, dude. Like, it was fucking, just a big camera.
That is a bigger plot hole than the fact of why they just don't bring Gats in to fucking kill Voldemort in Harry Potter.
Look.
So many people would have lived if they had just brought guns into the Wizarding World.
I'm sure there's some bullshit reason in the Harry Potter universe on why, but movie-wise,
you can't bring Muggle technology
bring a gun
into our Wizarding World, although Ron has a flying car.
Yeah, but
like,
I don't know. We're not here to talk about Harry Potter. That's for a movie discussion, okay? Anyway.
Yeah, for movie discussion. I forgot.
I think we should do all those actually for a movie discussion. That'd be kind of fun.
All the Harry Potter. I have them all on Blu-ray.
Yeah, Sam, just do them all in one video. Buy them.
I own none of the Harry Potter movies.
They're filthy casual.
I hated Harry Potter before it was cool.
I can see why. I can see why you wouldn't like Harry Potter.
I actually like the most hated Harry Potter movie more than all the other movies. I loved the 5th movie.
Oh, I love 5th. The 5th one's great. It's the 6th one where things fall down.
That's the one where they're fighting the dragons, right? That's the 5th one is Goblet of Fire.
No, that's the 4th one.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I love the 4th movie. Goblet of Fire is the best Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, people love the 4th
I don't care what anybody says.
I like the 4th one. It's the 6th one where it's just the 6th one's boring. It's the Half-Blood Prince.
Well, yeah.
It's just to lead up to spoiler alert to kill someone.
I'm on the Best Buy website. Sorry. I was on the Best Buy website.
Yeah.
They're selling Balan Wonderworld for only $25.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, that's a steal.
I mean, I'm sure Square Enix thinks it's a steal because you're stealing all their copies from them so they don't have them backed up.
Jeez.
Honestly, listen, Square Enix hasn't put out a good game in a while, but they're doing better than Activision Bethesda are doing right now.
Way better than
I was
Blizzard,
about
that's
to
for sure.
say, can you name me any Square Enix game that's not Final Fantasy that's actually done well in the last 10 years?
Yeah, I can.
Unpopular opinion, the Avengers game that came out, mediocre.
Oh, boo, that was shite.
Yeah.
It was garbage, but like it was enjoyable to play.
I'm sure I can find something on my wall of fucking madness, but no, Jackson, I don't think there was a critically acclaimed, great Square Enix game that came out in the last 10 years that isn't a Final Fantasy game.
I don't know. It's like, do you guys have anything else to really talk about with Flintstones and Viva Rock Vegas? Because
Oh yeah, we
I-
barely even
I can't-
touched on the whole
I
plot of the
honestly-
movie.
Sorry, what?
Haven't even touched on the plot of the movie. Also, Dragon's Quest. Come on, Square
Dragon's
Enix,
Quest.
Dragon's Quest. How'd you
Oh,
feel?
When was the
yeah.
last time they released a Dragon Quest game? Wasn't that like 3 years ago?
That was
Yeah,
2016?
2017.
The plot is
Yeah.
super simple. Fred and Barney meet Betty and Wilma, and then they end up getting invited to fucking Las Vegas.
yeah.
And then
Hijinks ensue.
and then every romantic comedy cliche happens.
Exactly.
And then they get back
But you're
together.
forgetting the most important part. Rosie O'Donnell has maybe the most important cameos as an
Oh
octopus.
yeah, she plays that fucking octopus.
But, okay, so let's talk
That was
about this
weird.
guy.
Oh my god.
The
Calamari?
CGI in this movie god awful, but the practical effects and puppets look fantastic.
Yeah, the animatronics were great in this.
Yeah.
They were somewhat creepy, but they worked a lot better than the fucking
Yeah, like
CGI
Rosie
ones.
O'Donnell octopus was fucking terrifying.
No, you know what? No, this is stupid. Fucking Jurassic Park had an amazing looking T-Rex. You go fucking 7 years later, and then you get this shit. This is just crap.
You're
man.
comparing Jurassic Park to the Flintstones?
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
It came out 7 years
Jurassic Park
later.
does show up in the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it's crazy. Like you got dinosaurs and they look so bad. They look almost TV budget bad. Like they look crappy in this. It's like well, no, you're right though. The animatronics look great because they actually
Yeah.
look real. They look like you can interact with them and they don't look like they have weird uncanny valley faces and move in weird rubbery fucking ways like the kangaroo did when you see him like the one guy hop into the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Chip Rockefeller rolling up on the worst looking CGI.
Hello, ladies. What the fuck? But
So let's compare. So, the budget, as we mentioned earlier, for Viva Rock Vegas was $83 million.
yeah.
Yeah.
The budget for Jurassic Park was $63 million.
Mm.
Yeah, but that was also like 7 years earlier.
Yeah, but the
I know,
CGI
but
looked a lot
Think
better.
about it. You gave fucking Viva Rock Vegas a bigger budget, and yet you give us this.
Sorry. What was the return again on Jurassic Park? Fresh my memory. What was the
Like
return?
$1 billion.
Yeah, it was pretty good, eh?
Almost $1 billion.
Well, that was after re-releases.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It was
Very
like
cool.
$900 million in 1993 money.
Yeah.
In 1993 money, yeah.
And that's wow.
Impressive, I know.
Yeah, this is a really shitty movie.
It's god awful.
It's just that nothing happens. Like, yeah, stuff happens. Like, the one guy tries to break them up. He has all these plans, get Fred to be greedy, get Bonnie to be with a different chick, and then, get them all mad at them. But nothing happens. Because they all end up back together at the end, like nothing even happened. And the one guy, he's being threatened by the mafia. You don't even see anything happen to him at the end. You just see the guys fucking with the chicken bones. And then that's it. Nothing really gets solved at the end. They finished the movie 30 minutes in, and they're just padding out time, and the movie doesn't even finish all the new plot lines they add. It's kind of annoying. Like, also,
this movie
I didn't even
pads out time as bad as we pad out these podcasts to make Jackson stay here longer.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah, screw you guys.
But
Listen, we have to at least have it an hour, or it's not really a podcast.
I know, right? It can't be 59 minutes, goddamn it.
Yes.
But I didn't even know the main bad guy was the main bad guy until they went to Rock Vegas.
The second you meet Chip Rockefeller, you know he's the bad guy.
I thought he was just some guy.
You had to purposefully miss that he looks like the kind of guy who would come up to you in an anti-smoking commercial and be like, "Hey kid, want a cigarette?"
But it just he seemed like, you know, in most movies they set up the boy, like the ex-boyfriend, and then just like forget about him, and then they go on to like the rest of the movie. I thought that what was gonna happen. I thought he was just there to set up
He's not
Fred.
even an ex-boyfriend. He's just trying to marry Wilma so he can get out of
but
debt.
I thought that was her ex.
I'm like,
though.
so did I. Yeah, it is. She said it. They used to date. Yeah, that's yeah, because her parents set her up with him, and she hated him. That's why she ran away. Yeah, like it was so dumb. I thought he showed up, and that was it. But no, he had to come back for the full movie. To be honest, he was more
the best part of the movie.
Yeah, he was more interesting than everybody else. Like he was trying to do something that wasn't stupid. Like, you know, spend all your money gambling or go screw some other chick when you're with someone. This guy, he was just doing something that you could see be more, you know, something that you could fall for a lot more easier in the real world. Like, he was doing something that, I don't know, it seemed a lot more interesting. I don't know, the moment he showed up at the end, I'm like, yeah, I guess the movie's just about him. Because no one else gave a shit about Bonnie or Fred. They were just there to be used. Like,
exactly.
is it about Velma? Who is it? I guess it's about Fred because he wants to marry.
This isn't Scooby-Doo.
Fuck, sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. My brain's broken, guys. Okay, don't worry. My mental incline's gonna get worse and worse. Just you watch.
Yeah, keep using big words so I can understand nothing what you're saying.
I know, right? But
Hey, don't worry. Having be subjected to this movie, it does turn your mind into mush.
yeah.
It really does.
But yeah, no, I don't want to say it again, but fuck this movie. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing to talk about. Like, when you came to, like, Scary Movie 5, there was so much to talk about because literally every scene pissed you off. But when it comes to this scene, every scene you just want to run away from because it looks like puke on a wall of just nasty colors that don't even blend together. It's just, no, this movie doesn't work.
Remember last review I mentioned how it's better to get diarrhea from a fish place than after eating hot wings?
Yeah. This is
diarrhea from both places.
Yeah.
Mixed together.
This is diarrhea from like an all-you-can-eat
buffet. But it's coming out from your mouth, you're puking and you're pooping.
Dude, you're also having a fucking like brain issue too, so like blood starts coming from your nose and like fucking blood starts coming from your ears. You're like, I can't watch this anymore! That's too much! And then your brain just explodes.
I can't believe I caught you with that fake seizure!
I rewatched that, by the way, after we finished watching Scary Movie 5. That movie, it's not as good as the first two, but it's so refreshing compared to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Jerry's kid's my ass.
This bitch has got my own TV. Like,
I mean,
this
what
bitch
I
is
was
looking at
saying
my
before we even started recording, I even prefer. I still have at least somewhat good memories of the original.
yeah, and I didn't watch the original before this.
Well, also because like what I was saying is like because Kyle MacLachlan is in the movie, and he's like the best part of that movie.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Honestly, I haven't seen that movie in ages, and I need to rewatch it.
The first Flintstones movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy.
If how much more how much more do you guys have to riff on it? Because
I think it's
whenever
time.
you guys have to riff on it,
It's
I will
time.
also riff on it because
Okay.
this movie, there is really nothing.
There's
redeemable
nothing.
about this movie.
It really isn't.
I
The
think
only
one day.
redeemable fact is the almost pitch perfect casting.
Yeah, but that's it though.
Yeah. Also, the sets look really fucking bad. In the beginning, when they're in the construction area, you can tell they were just in a really big construction pit, just with a couple walls up. Like, it was so lazy. Like, but also, this movie also feels extremely expensive too. For like, it seems really cheap, but cheap expensive. You know what I mean? Like
I know
Pluto
what-
Nash
yeah, I know what you
3D.
mean.
Like, it seems like they were supposed to be a big hit. But everything about it just didn't hit.
It was supposed to start off a trilogy, just like Dragon Ball Z, where we were gonna get Barney Rubbles, the origin story.
I just realized
We
every
were gonna
fucking
get the Barney
movie,
Rubble cinematic universe.
every movie on this list.
It's gonna lead up to Barney having to fight Fred for the Infinity Gauntlet, where where Barney sacrifices his life and snaps his fingers, wiping out half of the universe. Jaden didn't know what to do.
No more pebbles for you, Fred.
Just instead of the Iron Man line, can you just dub over "I am Barney Rubbles"?
Iron Man.
Yeah, because you did such a good job with the crayon skit that I mentioned.
That was funny.
That I feel like
I added.
you nailed.
You didn't tell me to add Scary Movie 4 in there, but I felt like there was a good clip to add 4, so 4 ended up in there.
I forgot Scary Movie was before it was a thing.
Yeah, but
No, you did such a good job with that, just like little thing. I feel like just Barney Rubble's face on Iron Man's face.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Snapping
do
his
something
fingers
like that.
And Thanos being fucking Fred Flintstone.
Oh man, no, those are fun to make. Those are really fun to make. But
Yeah,
the book wasn't easy, man.
I
You
can
can
only
tell
imagine
too.
how much fun you were having editing that.
I was dying. I was like, this is fucking the longest episode, and I have to edit this shit. But no, I think I just realized every fucking movie on this list is either a failed attempt to get a franchise off the ground, or just destroying a franchise and never getting another one. I don't think there's anything in between though, is there?
No.
Because there's no movie in this list that I think made it to a sequel, bombed hard so bad, and still got a sequel to the third movie.
Human
I think
Centipede.
yeah, but those aren't even movies, man. Those are just some fucking
Baby
weird ass fetish.
geniuses.
Yeah, but those just made money, man. Like they push those off for kids. They're like, just fucking make them. Kids will love them.
Shock and Terror
Did the first
2.
Baby
I don't know what
Geniuses
that
make
is.
money?
I'd probably not. Probably
Yeah,
not.
it made like 3 times its budget.
Oh, why? That's
It's
fucked up,
Still on the list that we have to review.
dude.
And its sequel, Super Baby Geniuses 2, which did not make 3 times its budget.
That's the one. That's probably gonna be the one that does me.
Baby Geniuses 2.
Yeah, I'm already feeling
We
it, guys.
haven't even gotten the food fight yet.
It's,
What are
the
you
worst
talking
part
about?
is that Baby Geniuses 2 is like the last film that Bob Clark directed before he died.
Oh.
When we
And he
get
also
to
directed
like,
the first Baby Geniuses.
Son of the Mask. I completely forgot that's technically a sequel.
can someone edit a slow decline
Race
of our
3.
mental state throughout the episodes?
What?
What?
Can you
That'd be
repeat that? Also, someone edit. You're the one editing this.
No, I'm not editing this. But like, if we ever make it to like episode 50, I want someone in the audience to edit like a slow decline of our mental state. Every time we watch another bad movie, another bad movie, another bad movie, I think
'Cause we
by
need
episode 100,
another
we're going to be
Hercules
dead.
in New York between these movies.
We're not. I think
Yeah.
that's it. I think
It
that
kind of
was.
sucks when you don't have a kind of funny movie to go back and forth between.
Also, Jaws 3D and Jaws 3. There's so many sequels on this list, Jaden. I don't know what the fuck you were talking about.
We have
also,
a
Who's
Jo-
Your Caddy? You know, the sequel to Caddyshack?
No.
That's not a sequel to Caddyshack.
It is, though.
Yeah, but Jaws.
No, I heard
Yeah, I
there's
know
a
you're right.
sequel
You
to
are right though. Yeah,
Caddyshack.
they're all a couple. Yeah,
I'm only fucking with
but
you.
a
I know
lot of
it's
those
not
ones you
actually a
named
sequel.
off.
Hey, good. If you didn't actually know that,
I'm not an idiot.
I was gonna fucking go through my fucking computer screen. Like in Ghost Dad, I'll like go through my computer screen.
You're
appear
gonna
in the door,
ghost
and choke you out.
phone line, choke me out, saying put the bitch on the phone.
Why you little?
Also, I want to point out, I would love to see a Snyder Cut version of Viva Rock Vegas.
Yeah, I don't. We had enough of that.
We had to get the Snyder Cut in there somewhere.
Fuck. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not gonna be the same person by the end of this. I fuck.
We weren't the same
I'll
people
be
under
the same
episode 2.
I'm feeling the rot. But I was gonna say something. I completely forgot though. Fuck.
What were you gonna say?
I lost it. My brain's mush.
Mac and me. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's what I was gonna. You don't know what that is?
Oh!
You don't know what Mac and me?
Coca-Cola because they say it's like medicine for
Rhymes with mac and cheese, bitch. They do a McDonald's dance in that. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Alrighty, so the Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas is listed at number 92. So do you guys think it should stay where it is, or should it go higher up on the list?
I think it
Towards
deserves
number
to stay
one?
where it is.
For now, it will remain where it is. But it will be switched with Hercules in New York. It deserves 92.
Alright, so if we were to make a tier list of the movies we've reviewed, so we have Hercules in New York as the best movie so far.
So that's the best worst
Underneath
one.
that
So that's
is what?
So Hercules in New York is 5.
Yeah.
This is probably. Wait, no. Let's.
This is better than Scary Movie 5.
Scary
So,
Movie
I'd
is
say
4.
this is 4.
Yeah.
No,
This-
but
yeah,
that's,
Dragon Ball Evolution.
yeah, but that's what I'm going to say, because
Dude, it's so
Dragon
hard to
Ball
rank these
Evolution is
fucking
technically
movies.
a better movie than this, because at least it's watchable and you can laugh while watching it.
How about this? I think it's a fine line. Just one big long fucking line, and they all rest on that one line. And Hercules in
Except
New
for
York
Hercules
is
in New York, it's
slightly above
above that
those lines. I think that's how it is. I think that's probably the accurate way to describe this. But
All
yeah.
of these movies are shit, except Hercules in New York. It's
Well-
God tier. Can we just put a couple pictures up of Arnold again, please?
Baby.
What we're
Big
talking about is...
I guess if
Anyway.
we're talking about this, I'm gonna bring it up.
Hey, wait.
The Wheel of Bad Movies.
Wait.
Yes,
I gotta
was
click
about
on
to
it.
mention, we gotta do Wheel
There
of
we
Bad...
Wait, it's loading,
Give
it's
me the
loading.
Wheel of Misfortune.
All right, you gotta count down from 5 before I click it.
All right.
7, 12, 19, 2,
21.
1,
Close
0.
enough.
55.
30 seconds.
Oh, this thing, the Wheel
Race
of Bad
3,
Movies.
baby! Race
I spun
3!
it.
Come on, something that's actually funny. Come on, food
3
fight.
hour
and
long
the Hunger
movie.
Games. Food fight. Food fight.
We
Food
could get
fight,
anything.
Food fight.
No, we're not getting
Food
food
You
fight.
failed me.
Yeah, it's way down there. Oh, is that race 3? What is that?
No,
Troll 2?
not Left Behind.
What is that?
Oh, is it Santa Claus Conquers the Martian?
Hey,
What is that?
Kazam!
Hey! You know what? That's a bad movie, but I'll have fun with that. I'm gonna have fun with that, at least.
Yeah, so am I. I'm so glad that Kazam got picked.
I would
Yeah.
rather watch Steve.
Santa Fights the Martians. That would have been cool to watch. But-
I don't want to watch Kazam.
Yay! Shaq!
No.
Baby! It's time for me to
I
start
wanna listen
synthing.
to Shaq rapping for 45
Yeah, at least
minutes.
this one's on Disney Plus, though.
Yay!
I don't care. Anything but this movie.
I totally pay for all my movies.
This
Wink,
is
wink.
the only movie that we've watched so far that I have never finished.
Really? Well, guess.
I've never finished. I've gone. Listen, I've gone to the part where Kazam is having that rap battle against the hoodlums in that abandoned factory,
Yeah.
and then he starts floating. I turn the movie off every time I get to that scene. That's like 25, 30 minutes into the movie. I have never gotten past that scene. I hate that movie so much. It's just so annoying.
Will he get by it this time? Find out next time on episode 6.
It doesn't matter. You guys know the answer because I don't have to watch these movies. It's technically
Wait.
my job.
Yeah, no. Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Except I'm not getting paid for it. Like,
Maybe
but if
one
you
day.
do wish to support us, go to my business email at YouTube. I fucked it up at twitch.tv.jawesomeshow, and if you click the link in my bio, you will find my business email.
Yeah, just
Send us money.
I'm fine. I've been broke for years. I'll be broke for more years. I'm fine. This is the life of a filmmaker.
If you guys want us to do these, you have to give us. I will make a Patreon account specifically to fuel our
No, you
alcohol
have to make an
addictions. to go
OnlyFans
through these
account.
movies.
You can't. That's the only way we can make money now.
If you don't donate to my
Every person
Patreon,
video
I will
on
shred my butt cheeks
all
open
our
on the
podcasts from
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I didn't say the videos.
What?
We post our podcasts on OnlyFans.
We'll start our band on OnlyFans because that's what OnlyFans
Band?
wants us to do.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, is there anything else to really say about this movie?
Yeah.
I have something I would like to talk about this movie for.
Yeah, I'm gonna save mine for the end. What do you got?
Why Las Vegas? It's not even a good joke. It's not even a good pun. Viva Rock Vegas and Viva Las Vegas. Rock and Lost don't rhyme.
I think we can trace this back. What movie had Vegas in it around this time? Because they copied Titanic. They copied a couple other movies around this time. I'm doing the hand wave. So, what movie did they copy? Because you know it was something big before it.
Not Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
You know what though?
Exactly
I said not. I mean, the Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas would have been way better if like Barney and Fred got like really
Fear, Loathing, and Rock Vegas.
Dude, that could be a parody movie right there.
Drugs the whole time.
That could be
like going.
I want you to throw that fucking radio into the tub with me.
Fuck, you're going completely sideways now. That'll blast you right through the wall. You'll be stone dead in 10 seconds. Fuck, they'll make me explain things.
Yeah.
This time,
Ocean's 11?
related.
Oh, 12?
Ocean's 11 came out
that,
in
like, late
2002, I thought.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I was just throwing that out though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, what did you have to say about the movie, Jada?
Fuck this movie. That's all I had. I don't have anything. I wish I did. I want to be mean to this movie, but I don't have anything. I got no bullets. Besides F-bombs.
You're shooting blanks?
I'm shooting blanks.
Are you
over
maybe
here.
thinking of Casino?
Maybe?
Because that movie was
Casino
in
is a great movie.
What year?
Yeah.
90s? Because probably. If it made money.
Get
on with it! Get on with it.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Oh, I am enjoying this scene.
Get on with it!
It came out in 1995, so I guess that is a
95?
pretty close timeline. We could assume that.
You know what?
copied it.
Actually, that makes sense. Because if the other one, the first one came out in 94, right? They probably wanted to go right into a sequel, couldn't, got trapped in development hell, got stuck on a stupid Las Vegas script. And by the time they wanted to get rid of it, it was probably too late. So they probably just hold on to it. Didn't get released until 2000. Maybe. It's a long stretch, but maybe.
I think they're giving them too much credit.
No, I'm not giving. No, that's bad. If so, that's 6 years in development hell for a shitty prequel movie.
Yeah, but I think they're giving them.
It's possible. If they saw the success of that movie in '95, they went, oh yeah, let's do that for the sequel, and then got stuck in development hell. Explain why the movie turned out so poorly. But again, that's a theory, and that's a film theory. I mean, what? Whoa, what just happened? Hello?
I'm still here.
Everything just glitched out for a second. No, that was weird. Big sauce?
That's weird. I was just sending another link that was updated with Kazam taken off of it.
True.
But all right, I have nothing else to really say about this movie.
Yeah,
it's just
same.
it was just fun to like talk about Alan Cumming for like half an hour.
Wait, what is he doing?
No, it was just
Sorry.
well, obviously he's coming out with more terrible movies.
Oh no. He's coming all over your childhood.
I'm pretty sure Alan Cumming is.
He's coming for
Yeah,
movies.
he's gay.
Oh.
Like, wait a minute.
Is he?
I
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
I was pretty sure he was gay, but I couldn't remember.
Is he gay? I don't know. I can hear what you're saying because there's 800 people on the same
No,
Wi-Fi network,
his
so I keep
Wikipedia
dropping.
page says he's bisexual.
Bisexual.
Oh.
Okay.
Was it
Because I thought he was gay,
a
but I couldn't
bisexual
remember.
Tyrannosaurus? What the fuck is it again? From fucking Predator?
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
No.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you eat this shit, you'll be.
He cut out.
That was a weird cut out.
Sorry. Yeah, I think that's probably the end of the video.
Yeah, I think so too.
We made you sit through 2 hours of hell last episode, and then I think we did our service for Flintstone, Viva Rock Vegas.
And now I can't wait to do the same service for Kazam.
I'm excited. I think like that's a bad movie, but I've seen so many videos on that. I know that movie. I watched it as a kid. I know that movie, so I think that's gonna be a fun one. But again, I got my hopes up for Flintstones last week, so I might be wrong. But I don't think we're gonna find anything that's gonna top Hercules in New York. I think that's literally like a phenomenon right there.
Oh, what happens when we get to Birdemic?
Yeah, but that's not good. Well, I mean, it's funny. It's so bad it's funny, but... Oh, and there's Trolls 2! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
There's some good ones. There's some so bad they're good. Is The Room on here? I'm guessing The Room's on here.
The Room is on here.
Yeah. Man. Okay, I'm wrong. Oh, and... You back?
Okay, you can hear me now, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were about to end anyways, so...
As I was saying, the line is by Jesse Ventura.
Great.
You'll be a sexual tyrannosaurus just like me. Goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus just like me. Put the clip in because it's fucking legendary.
And...
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
And that's the episode, everybody. I don't think we got anything else to talk about.
No, this movie's pretty forgettable and boring, to be honest.
Yeah. My favorite scene is still the kangaroo scene. It's so creepy. It's fucking... It comes out of nowhere.
Kangaroo song!
It's Kangaroo Jack!
song!
Kangaroo Jack and a whole new life for the boo. Alright, anyways, that's it. I ain't gonna make you guys sit through this anymore.
Yeah, this is gonna probably be one of the shorter episodes. I don't think anything's gonna be as long as Scary Movie 5.
It ain't as long as last week's episode. Well, this week's episode.
As a final word, I would like to say as a parting gift that I have been systematically poisoning the water supply to all the dinosaurs, and within 15 to 20 years they will all be extinct.
Nobody cares!
Hey! Nobody cares about the dinosaurs that are killing me, that I'm gonna kill? They're all gonna be extinct.
No.
Shut up.
Such a great fucking... it's the only funny joke in that movie.
That was great. I'll put that in one more time for the end.
Yeah, you gotta put it at the end too, because it's just so fucking funny.
Alright, I think that's it, everybody. Woohoo! We made it through episode 5.
Wait, what movie are we watching again next week?
Oh, damn.
Well, we're watching...
Oh, right. Kazam.
Yeah, I was gonna spin that with a joke, but it's not a joke. It's just pain.
I'm gonna get confused and I'm gonna watch Shazam on accident.
Yeah. Like, hey guys, I just watched the
You're
movie.
gonna watch Shazam with Sinbad.
Zachary Levi, buddy.
Yeah, man.
No,
Sharky
I'm referencing that old Mandela effect stupid theory.
I know. Where they thought that Sinbad was gonna... Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Beilstein Bales? The Beilstein Bales?
Let's spend 5 minutes out of this talking about the Mandela effect within itself.
No,
Believe it or
no, let's leave that for the next episode because it fits more in that episode.
It does actually. We'll save that for next week. Just make a note of it so we don't forget.
I will, because the Leo never forgets. It is my birthday. Send me money.
No.
I would, but I don't remember your OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
You don't remember? It's Sexy Beast Ginger 543. Come on.
Yeah. He uses carrots in that. That's bad. Alright. Anyways, that's it before we get ourselves canceled. Alright guys. Come back next week when we watch Shaq in a really bad costume. Bye.
He raps the whole movie.
Yay.
This is your last chance. Stop me, or all the dinosaurs die.
Shut up!